I got one down. Hope you guys are doing pretty good. We got to sink a curving poop. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We're just going to keep going right on. Hey, I got that, Armando. Heck yeah, that's what we're shooting for. What, Chucker? What's up, buddy? Heck yeah, glad to see you in there. Go, go, go. 5 right on. Heck yeah. We're going to keep making them. So it's up to you guys. You guys pick. Next thing I make, rubber ducky or another poop emoji. You tell me. I'm watching. First one to say, that's what it'll be. And I don't have any more drawn out, but I do have the rubber ducky. So let me go ahead and undraw that or unhook that. And we'll get ready to put another piece of wood on. Heck yeah, poop emoji. Not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle, right? All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's that little guy. Pre-painted anyway. Let's see. Rubber ducky. All right, woodchucker. Gonna be rubber ducky. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get him. I already got one of them drawn out. Now this wood piece does have a chip in it, and so I don't know. We'll see how things go. Hopefully he doesn't split in half. It's not a chip, it has a crack in it. So sometimes they can crack. But we're gonna find out. Let's see, that looks like a pretty good hold. Okay. Alright, something to draw off to the side. And let's get to it. You guys hit the like button and we will keep right on going. That fast, we got our shape. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I think that's really it. Well, let me do the mouth one. Yeah, I think that's really it. We talked about it. We think we're going to paint the eyes because these are actually going to be two-sided. So, I mean, that's really all to that. I mean, I don't take no time to make it either, does it? What's up, woodchucker? Tree fella? Glad to see you guys in there. Heck yeah. If you haven't hit the like already, be sure to hit it. All right. So I'm going to get a piece out and let's make something we haven't drawn yet. We have two pieces so far, and we've been on like 12 minutes. So maybe I'll make a little bigger poop emoji, maybe? I don't know. Where do I put that other one? There it is. So we'll set them right there and go from there. Boy, we got all kinds of stuff back in the background. You know. All right, so here's a bigger piece. Let's just do a little freehand. We'll see how it comes out. First thing that happens, it looks crappy. And I mean, if you consider it's a poop emoji, I mean that's kind of the goal, right? Here, while I'm thinking about it, real quick, just for a little visual effect, let's paint that dude. I think it has to be burnt, realistically. I don't know. But what the heck? Here. Well, it does not have no, I don't have any more coating of brown. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe we'll wait and sand him and burn that off there. I've got some a little lighter brown. Either way you go, it's going to look like crap. Right? I mean, after all, that is kind of what we're going for, isn't it? Okay. So there's that. Let's freehand some. We'll draw it with the claw. Put another screw in there. I can make it not do that. If I just instead of just having two straight screws in it, I put a couple in the corners. Actually, I'll just put two in it. Probably a little smarter to put two in it. What do you think? Okay. There's one. Oh, there's two. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And hope it don't crack. Right. All right. All right. Let's see what we get. We got it. There's another one. I think that's about all good. Better he's going to get until I burn him and sand him. Hope you guys are having a good time. I know I am. Be sure to hit that like button. What do we got? We got Woodchucker. We got LJ. What's up, buddy? We got Tree Fella. Heck yeah. All right. Take this piece off. I think I'm going to do maybe a cow next. I don't know. Let's find out. What do you guys think? Cow? Poop emoji? Another rubber ducky? Something like that. I'm open to suggestions. Let's see. That don't mean you're right, but I'm open to suggestions. Okay, here we go. There's that piece. That's a little narrow for a cow, for making a Highland cow piece. And I got this piece here too. I'm looking to see if I got anything that wider out here in that. Yeah, here's one. This one would be a little better for making a cow. You know, it's kind of a funny piece anyway. So, and I don't mean like funny ha ha. I mean like funny, like it's it's just the way it was, like the way it was cut. The edges here, the live edge pieces that are garbage for our intents. So let's get rid of them. We'll make a cow out of it, and it'll be holding the sign. That's what we're going for. Cow holding the sign. At least I hope. Unless it breaks in half. And that's what we're shooting for anyway. All right, you guys do me a favor, hit the like button, and we will keep right on and rocking. What do we got here? Woodchucker just a commenting like crazy. Heck yeah. All right, let me take a drink. Okay, so I don't have this drawn out, and we're just gonna have to wait. Pretty good so far. I got some fun now. All the gas with that one. All right. I guess you'll have that, right? Now, grab another one. Hope you guys did pretty good. We done made 2 poop emojis and a duck. Now we're going to make a cow. And he's going to come out all right. Either that or I'm going to cut him in half. One of the two. We'll find out. Right here's the metal, and I can't finish the feet unless I do. But it's looking cute, not too bad. I haven't made one in a long time, so especially considering I did not take the time to draw it out. Hey, you got a cow. What's cow make a lot of? Poop. There you go. All right. Heck yeah. Use it for fertilizer. Yeah, makes your mother-in-law happy if she's pregnant. You know, if your mother-in-law's in there, tell her I didn't mean to offend her. Yeah, give me a little while. Get to it later. Here we go. Oh, my mother-in-law. I'm sorry. I was talking about my mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law's great. Yeah. What's that? Okay. All right. Let's get it. Get some feet. What the heck?
If I'm on here, if I'm on the phone, somebody will call, "Hey, what's up, Heidi?" Heck yeah, glad to see you. Hopefully our signal is good. How's our signal been, guys? Let's see. Mother-in-law house? Heck yeah, no doubt. Yeah, kind of like a dog house. No doubt. Heck yeah. All right. We got decent signal or no? I'm beginning to wonder if I lost signal. Hmm. All good? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right, let's sand that off. See what we got. But he's gonna be cute. Of course, that's my opinion. I could be wrong. Let me get angle grinder. My finger sander just made it all the way to the floor. I think he jumped off a bridge. I don't know. Okay. Clean the dude up. Man, my face is hot. It's warm out here. I didn't think it was going to be this humid today because it wasn't supposed to be that hot. But it's pretty humid.
All right, here we go. That's pretty good. Not too bad, not too good, something like that. What do you think? Let's see. Oh man, I'm just reading this. Uh, huh, there we go. I'll blow that off real good and see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hey, what's going on, William? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. His horn's a little goofy, but you know, he's a cow, man. He's not gonna be perfect. So where's my broom at? I'm gonna brush him off. I guess I could blow him with the leaf blower. How about that? Let's do that. I'll get him cleaned up. And then I can put my poop back up there. What time is it? 5:14. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. There we go. Take that beard off, brother. What do you think? Pretty cute. Oh man. I mean, of course I'm partial, but you know, I think it's cute. So I got a piece over here that actually I was thinking about making a bear bust out of. Here, we'll set that back here with the poop emoji and everything. Yeah, there we go. Not really sure what I want to do with this piece. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So over here, this eagle, I've got actually the piece the eagle's sitting on. It's going to make a giant pumpkin out of it. And then I got that other piece that I was going to make something out of. And I just hadn't quite made up my mind what yet. But I think I'm going to take and, man, I wish I could get rid of this message. Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, no, I didn't. There we go. Okay, I made it go away. I think I'm going to take that block and turn it into a giant pumpkin. And so, let me move some stuff around in here. I was thinking that anyway, that last year I sold a couple giant ones, and I knew there was definitely a market for them. I wouldn't say this early necessarily, but you never know because I sold pumpkins back in March. So, you know, I mean, whatever. And I mean, not the $20 ones, like $40 and $50 pumpkins. I just took some because I had them. I took one each time. The 2 times I went to the lodge. It was first weekend of April, second to last weekend of March, and both times I sold. One was a 45 and one was a $50 pumpkin. Now don't get me wrong, that pumpkin there would be like, I don't know, 80 or 100 bucks, something like this huge piece of wood. But what the heck? I ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. I gotta do a lot of fence work after I get done today. But a lot of eye painting and stuff like that. Let's see, what was this big piece over here? And that's a better bottom piece. So, yes, this is a hunk of wood now, let me tell you. I can use A29 on that, I guess. The 20-inch bar. I'm going to have to make a big stem for it, you know. But we'll just make a big, basic pumpkin out of that thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a little sidekick to it. Yeah. Okay. Something like that. It's a pretty good sized piece. All right. Let me get my headphones. See if I can't get this old clunker saw fired up. I think that's gonna be, yeah. Well, it's long enough, but not by a lot. Okay. Coming through all right? Yeah, not too bad. All right, let's go. Heck yeah. That's getting there. Getting a big stem going, you know. Going out the side of it, not too bad, not too good, you know. Just one of them kind of projects. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good time. What are we up to here? Man, I'll tell you, this has been like a slowest day ever. What's up, Miss Francis? What's up, William Shop? Woodchucker, man. Woodchuckers, heck yeah. Blow up the chat. It ain't so we'll see if we can do a sitting dog. Not today, though. It won't be today. Guys, I don't know what the heck. But whatever, you know, it's just kind of weird. I think I'm wondering if I ain't the shadow band or something, you know. It's been kind of really weird. Okay, well, whatever. I can really finish it with the what's called anyway. Actually, it's funny you guys bring up the dog. My brother-in-law, they want me to carve their dog, and I'm all for it. I'll do it. You know, I don't care. I just don't know when I can get to it because we got so many things going on, and I'm gonna need to make so much stuff that I just don't know. You know what I mean? We'll find out. You'll have that right. But anyway, I was working it into just rounding it into submission, if that makes any sense. Takes a little while. This kind of is what it is. Keep beating away at it. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it already. We've got Miss Francis, Susie Q. What's going on? Hey, Kevin England. Glad to see you, buddy. Got William Shout. All right. Heck yeah. I see no Thunder Gals. Heidi was in there earlier. Okay. Let's see if I can get a little Keller to run. Maybe. Going all right now. Got it as round as it's going to get. Like there's a big hole right there, and I really can't do anything with it. It's just the way the log was, so I'm going to make that one of my lines. Great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's going all right. Here, we'll move on around to here. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, it's a big pumpkin. No doubt about it. All right. That's really that's it for the shape of a pumpkin. I mean, it's a pumpkin. You know what I mean? It's not all that complicated. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, John, what's going on? Hi, Claude. How you doing? Glad to have you in there. What's up, Tina? Glad to see you. Matthew, heck yeah. Glad to see you guys in there. All right, let's burn that dude. Put the flame instead. If y'all haven't hit the like already, be sure to hit it. Oh, and I'm going to burn this pumpkin. Burn, baby, burn. So we've made 5 pieces so far. That ain't bad, is it? I was actually thinking, what is it? 556. Okay. I was thinking about making a little head shawl too. Keep this thing out of the way, and then we'll figure it out. I gotta sand the whole thing anyway, so actually I need to dump a lot of glue in there. You know what? I think my gas is getting low. I've been talking about that. Sooner or later it's gonna happen. I can't believe that tank went as long as it happened. Man, that tank's had to last me for it's just insane. I don't know how much how good a burning tool this thing is, and then how long the gas lasts. Very efficient. It's worth the $300. I can tell you. That's how I feel about it. They might be cheaper now. Who knows? Everything's been coming down nowadays. Other than gas. Yeah. That's definitely not got better. Has it? They said inflation rose by like 4%, and 100% of that was gas. That's awful. It's going to get political or nothing. That's just all. Okay, before I take that off, that's what I'm thinking. I might try to make a little hedgehog out of one of these pieces that came off of that. Before I take that off, though, I'm gonna get some of the Gorilla Glue and dump it down in that stem because it's gonna chip off and break if you don't. And now is the time to get it. To get it now, it might last forever. You never know. But just putting that on there and letting it run down in there, about all it takes. Oh, here comes the boss lady. I'll bet she takes my sound. We're gonna find out. If she don't have her phone connected, she might. Anyway, we'll put that on there. We'll call it a little seasoning. You guys can tell me, do I still have my sound or did I lose it? It's all on whether her phone's connected or not. Heck yeah. Tree fella. We got John. Hi, Claude. How you doing? Matthew. My buddy Matthew. My buddy William Shout. Heck yeah. Glad to in here. Hey, I appreciate that, Claude. That's awesome, man. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm going to set this dude over to the side and then pull my vise back out. And I think I'll screw one in pieces down and see if, since that over there, so I move it with a dolly later, man. That thing is heavy. Okay, let's see. Do I have sound? That's what I want to know. Sound is good. All right, good, good, good. Okay, good, good. We did not lose sound. All right, let me get this out of the way. Hello, hello. You guys accomplished your mission? No, they ain't talking to me. I guess because that's what happens when you deal with a bunch of kids. They just act like you ain't here. You know what I mean? This is ironic because that's how I do them sometimes. At least the boss lady looked at me, make sure I was still breathing. You know? Okay. No, they had pictures. Engagement pictures. I guess you call them. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, that's good. Nope, that's not good. What am I doing wrong? Let me get this out of the way. But I think I'm going to do that. I got these little block pieces. And I don't know. They're kind of small to be trying to do something like that with. But I'm like, you know, what the heck? We can try. Let's set that right there. There's that. Okay. So, here's one. I don't know. That's pretty small to be trying to make a hedgehog out of it, but what the heck? They're rolled over like that. We'll call it a camel. I think I said, I got this other goofy piece. I want to try to do something with that goofy piece, like make a bear bust. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on. I got to get the eagle off of it. But I got this goofy piece, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I thought, well, you know, just make a bear bust out of it. It's kind of crummy wood on the outside edge anyway. And I still don't think it's incredibly cheap because I just consider them like practice, you know. But people buy them, and so I might as well do that with it. All right, there's that. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, and I'll probably run out of fuel and then have to put more in. But I'm okay with that. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Maybe. I need to do it now. Oh, drop, dummy. Drop. Let's see how that looks. All right, let's see how this goes. You haven't hit the mark yet. Go figure. Just get started and I run out of fuel. All right, that's good. I need to take them headphones off and let my ears cool off. I'll put some fuel in this one. You check the oil in that one too, because it's running pretty top notch now. In fact, I tuned up the carb a little bit so it wouldn't burn fuel so fast. And I mean, this thing's running like a tank now. I mean, it was a little slow, a little low. I knew it. It was a break-in period. It's like I ain't jacking with it. I'll just keep using it. And yesterday I finally fixed it up, tuned it up, turned the screw, played with the screw until it's cutting pretty good. Now my Neotech had a screw come out of it Thursday. I was live streaming and I discovered that. And I took that down to Hawkfire and he had the part because he has parts about anything you could want. And put the screw back in it, fire up, boom, good. It was just the coil. But he says the same thing every time. I can't believe that saw even ran. And that's why I like it so much. That thing is tough. And I call it a rattle box because it weighs less than the Still or the Hole Forma. And to me, it's just got an insane amount of power for what it is. So I really like it. But so that's it. I got that fixed, but it needs the bar. Uh, you got to dress your bar every now and then, clean it up. Okay. So that one there, when I first got it, the Hole Forma, it was a little doggy in the cut. But you know, I thought, I'll let it break itself in, and then I'll mess with it. And now, Alright, we're coming along so far, all so good. So far, so good. So far, something or other. Okay, all right. Yeah, something like that. No, I know what you're thinking. Well, I was thinking the same thing too. Where's the other half? Yeah, he cranked out pretty fast, bare bust, Let's give him some hair real quick. I think we got enough. Who else we got in here? Is anybody in here we hadn't seen yet? There's Thunder Gouge Heidi, Tree Fella. We got Claude. Heck yeah. Woodchucker Caleb. Heck yeah, he's always there. Trevor. Hey, Trevor, what do you know? Guys, check out Woodchucker. Woodchucker makes some really neat stuff, chainsaw carving, and we talk a lot. I mean, he's a buddy of mine. I'll be happy with that. Let's burn him. Let's fire to it. Hopefully we can run this gas out. So I'll go buy another one. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, it'd be nice to know I got another one because it'll last me all summer, It'd be nice to get it over with. I'll have to stand that back because there's like a bug pocket in there or something. I'll let it dry for a while. So we still can dry. Yeah, we've made, I think, 7 pieces. Really in a short period of time. I'll have to finish them, but there's that. So what kind of time we got? 6:23. So it's been about 2 hours. What's up, Skylar? Glad to have you in, or Skyver. It's Skyver. Okay, yeah. Yeah, how it is. I'm just old. Sometimes can't read that good. Okay, all right. Let me take that off. I'm still thinking about making the hedgehog. I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of hard because that's a really small piece to try to make that out of. But I mean, it's a challenge, right? take this off and maybe we'll check on one of them pieces. Let's find out. I mean, this was a piece of, this actually was in the scrap wood. And I pulled it out the other day. I thought, maybe I can do something with it. Well, I don't know, kind of like that. And there again, bear bust. I mean, of course he needs his eyes and stuff, but whatever. A little bit of time. It really needs to dry for a long time. That's what he needs to do. So let's see what we can do with this, if anything. I don't know. That's pretty small piece. And it's wonky. Like I think it would crack pretty bad when it dries. But maybe not. I guess I ain't 100% sure. So let's see if we can screw up. Got enough battery? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I better plug this phone in. It's starting to get low. We'll go ahead and make us one more piece. What the heck? Let me plug that in now. I'll tell you what, I'd come out here and crank. I didn't have time earlier today to do anything, or I wasn't able to work on carvings anyway. So I'm glad I come out here and made all the stuff I made. There we go. She should be green. Hey, it had just hit the it used to blanket out. I don't know if it still does or not. Why ain't that coming on? Let's see, that's plugged in, that's plugged in. Let me try this the other way. How about like that? Well, what the heck? Huh, it's not working no matter what I do. Wonder why. It's got power. Maybe my cord broke. I'd say that's possible. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to go for it. And if it dies, it dies. How about that? I don't think it will. I think I got a little bit of time left with it, seeing how. But let's see if we can do anything with this or not. Oh, fuel. Bad timing too. I was going to give this guy some hair. Let's fix that real quick. It won't take much. It won't take much. I don't know. It's kind of cute. I mean, it's tiny. I don't know. It might crack right there. I'm not really sure. Just have to go see. But I mean, that's a tiny, tiny little piece, you know. And by the time you give it eyes and hair, it'll probably be cute. So let's find out. Let's see. Here's my scrunch. Little pieces of fun. I mean, man, that's going to be like 6 or 7 or 8 pieces. I honestly can't remember how many pieces of them. The pumpkin, the bear, the cow. So this will be 7. Okay, yeah, because I got two poops and a duck over here too. Now, honestly, I was just trying to make easy sellers because, in the end, I mean that's what we're doing. We make chainsaw carvings and selling them. So uh, I've got all kinds of bigger stuff, spectacular, cute stuff, you know, and stuff like that. But the little tiny sellables that are easy, they're easy for people to buy. They're easy to sell because they're cheap. I don't really have a lot of that kind of stuff, so I kind of need to work on it really. Okay, let's see if we can get this baby done. Really, I'll have to just paint the nose in. Can't really carve out the chainsaw. It's too small. Dremel, yes. Chainsaw, no. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy some eyes. So he kind of looks like something, you know. And then burn him. But that's kind of cute. That's only the second time I made one, so it's cute. I think it's cute. You think it's cute, I think it's cute. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. Heck yeah. Take this piece of. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone charger, but I know it wasn't charging a phone. You know, that's ain't that the function that it's supposed to perform? I don't know. Other than causing you to trip and going bad, so that you know, nothing works. Let's see. It's pretty cute. By the time he paint his nose in and all that, pull that out. It ain't gonna just pull out. I was hoping it would. It just wasn't it. Okay. Burn and burn. If I can find my striker, I can. Yep, there it is. Let's burn this guy. I don't have to sand his face and, you know, just make him a cute. But it's a cute little thing, you know. I mean, it's tiny. There's really nothing there, you know. I'd say that's good enough for government work. And I know one thing: survey says drink beer, and I'm hungry. So we've been on here a little over 2 hours. That's not bad. That's what it's kind of shooting for, you know. I mean, I try to stay busy, and so we made here. We made the hedgehog. I'll show you everything we made. We made the hedgehog. We made that little poop. It still needs burnt. That little poop it still needs burnt. It's a rubber ducky. It'll be two-sided by the time everything's all said and done. But I couldn't sand this or cut this side down to saw. And then the pumpkin. Yeah, that's right there. Big giant pumpkin. You can get an idea by the leaf blower. And then the cow. Mr. Cow over there in the corner. That's what we made. So I got quite a bit done, and that's literally 2 hours. We got quite a bit made in a short period of time. Well, anyway, that's what I got. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I need to make a bunch of sellables. We got mobile things coming up in a short period of time, and I'd like to have some of that little easy to sell stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, guys, be sure to check out Caleb if he's on. William, you guys going to be on tonight too? Oh, that's right. He's doing a giveaway right now. Okay, I'm out. Catch y'all later.